Welcome on back and gather round, gang. It's time for some more Total War Warhammer 3. We are back for the next chapter in our Dolgan campaign, where we have finally chased down the Wise One and his squad of peasants. I'm not sure why Auto-Resolve thinks we're gonna get thrashed as badly as we are, but I guess we'll find out, won't we? We've gotten a few changes to the army where we have added in the Ranger standard, so good old Sayl has Strider, don't have to worry about any kind of terrain penalties. And then the banner of the Crimson Reapers has been added to the Kurgan Horsemen with great weapons. We'll see if they're able to actually be a useful anti-large light cavalry, or if they just die in absolute droves like normal. The hunt.
Beast has finally settled. Is it merely tired, or finally resolved to make it stand? Its noble mien may prompt one to sympathize with its plight. Yet the impulse must be resisted and exchanged for bloodlust to match the Wise One's roar.
Don't feel bad for the battle cat, we must swallow it. I guess the one thing not going for this poor lion here is, although they have a couple of... I wonder, they must be the reinforcements they get. 54-47, 60-54. I'm pretty sure our Chaos Frost Dragon will just win in a 1v1, so we'll allow that to happen. My bearmen we will deploy to the woods. Kurgan Horsemen, she'll be doing the same thing. Over here, looks like we will likely have some Cathans coming in from the... I would think so. Taking a look at the map, it's usually from the different roads, so maybe up here was where we'll see some reinforcements arrive from. Who knows? Let's have all of our Dreadmaw up front to be the first line of annoyance. And then we will have our heroes and Sayl up in the woods here to go chase down their important targets, such as the Battle Cats. This squad working together is going to be very dangerous, and we'll have the Frost Dragon dealing with the Wise One. Let's do this.
They name me Faithless, yes, but do not dismay. I trust in your skill and in our victory.
They call me Faithless, but don't dismay. I trust in you. Everyone should believe Sayl, that's for sure.
To me.
Frost Dragon's not winning that well. I was hoping it'd do a little bit better than that, but I guess not. Some reinforcements have lingered behind. Surely they cannot turn the tide. I would agree. Those are just Jade Warriors. We're definitely not concerned more. No matter, victory is still at hand. Yep, not time to deploy yet. We'll send in the Famir. Jade boys are dealt with. And with a double up deep burrow here. Umbral Pendulum should be enough, especially if we layer it with a Wind Blast. They're done. Throw some teeth at the Wise One. Our dragon's getting destroyed. Fall back. Oh, we've got even more coming in behind. Alright, cavalry, get out of there. We'll build up some of their frenzy by dealing with the fleeing enemies here. The Wise One's dropped into combat. Bad idea. Now let's save that. We'll probably need actual winds and magic here in a moment. So many Cathayan peasants. Separate and slaughter them. Get ready, Etten, get ready. Fight for your lives. Let's go ahead and bring the Famir back to slam into the back of these Celestial Dragon Guard. These peasants appear to be, well, they're fighting to the bitter end. That's pretty cool. For them. That's it, weak into that group. Scare them off. Metal spells are gonna hurt our guys more than the enemy, so let's just hold the line best you can. Ah, Celestial Dragon crossbows. Those are fairly mean. Nope, we would rather not fight with a Moonbird, thank you. Our cavalry got charged. Excellent for them. Just one good hit's all we need there. I can get up in the air and after the other Celestial Dragon Guard. Yeah, we've got a whole other army moving in too. Alright, the lion's gone. Sayl keeps ignoring orders, which is not great. Could just be the sheer number of units on the field right now throwing things off.
Iron-hearted, swift and sudden chaos.
Why can't I? Good grief.
Target the weak.
Target the lances at the very least. I'll move over here to this large group. Everything else appears to be nice and broken. There, High Talisman. Go ahead and deep burrow into the middle of here. Buff them up before they leave. Give them the old burst from the ground surprise. Into the Dragon Guard and into the group of them. Bearmen get moving. Etin try to help. We don't need all of the Famir fighting the same target. Move on through. Cavalry. Get ripping. Let's get flanking around though, so we're not taking too much damage here. Then slam in. Beautiful. As much smack talk as we had to begin with, that was not an easy hunt by any stretch of the imagination. A lot of Thans. Well, that was the wise one done and dusted. What did they actually have here? They had 2 of the Long Riders, a Moonbird, and a couple of Onyx Crowmen. 3 Dragon Guard and 2 with the crossbows. And then an army of Jade Warriors. I mean, the Jade Warrior army really didn't take any damage at all, but the rest of these guys got savaged pretty good. We will take the extra experience. And the Celestial Lion Feathers, excellent. Wounded Pride. Well, that's that. Glory Hunt done, which means we get the Trophy Collector. Income from spoils and pillaging, income from post-battle loot, magic item chance, 100% chance to gain things after winning battles, and then extra wins of magic. Not bad. 30,000 gold. Or...
Sayl the Faithless.
feels like our economy took a hit in a weird way. Well, that's just the way it is. We gotta find some more settlements to crack. Sayl, let's get moving. Took a little bit too much damage for me to be content with going for the next boss battle here, so let's let ourselves replenish a little bit. Heal up a smidge.
Great shaman sorcerer.
Evil Doubter.
Bringing it down.
Need to figure out where the western province's armies are. It looks like they're dealing with Dakala, which is fine by me. We've had Kevin march on Kunlan. We're going to go ahead and give that one to the auto-resolve.
The demons demand
That was brutal.
sacrifice.
And then we'll go ahead and just sack it,
Our victory, our reward.
turn around and claim it for chaos.
Great shaman
Colonize.
sorcerer. Wind wielder.
Excellent. Just destroy this and the proving pits. We just need anything that makes us more gold.
Heed my wisdom. Servant of the dark gods.
We definitely need the persuasion tactics. We've dwindled a little bit
The auguries.
more than we should have in terms of our current units.
Yes.
Need to let them heal before we try to keep our momentum up any further here. Octo's Mind Razor, then for Volgar we will grab Devastating Charge.
None more resourceful.
Wound Maker for a Bear Struck.
Divide and conquer.
Thinking we'll grab the Aura of Chaos for even more missile resistance. What are you up to? 36%. That's pretty dang nice.
Almost shaman.
And then Plague of Rust for Stig.
I serve only the dragons.
Not sure if their plan is to go defend their last couple settlements here, or it's to take something from us. They do have an army here, and then a bunch of smaller ones that are just making their other armies more expensive. An interesting strategy for sure.
Someone find shade.
Someone go find some shade. Alright, perfect. Then we gotta wait 4 turns before another Monstrous Arcanum. We've actually reset. Well, that's pretty nice. We'll save the rest of these here. That better used right before a battle. Turn 49 and the Heralds of the Tempest are gone. A piece of armor is no harder than the anvil upon which that it is fashioned. Indeed, we'll take the extra armor for all of our Marauders. And another scout, too.
Harbinger of war.
Greece is this far north is something you never see. Very interesting. He'll be at war with the Everchosen before too long here. The Everchosen and the Ever-Ogre. The Ever-Tyrant, even.
You are without sense.
I'm very glad you're able to keep building up these elite armies even after being pushed back as aggressively as you have.
I know.
Go do some stealing from Shangyang.
But of course.
Find the rest of their armies, which it doesn't look like they have any. So we'll just steal then. Kevin, we have to deal with Longxi. I don't
I serve only the
think they can deal with any of our... It's really just the fact of the matter is the general here, the Celestial General, they're really strong.
Did you say something? Bring it.
Steal some tech from Jiju. Beautiful.
What now?
We could attack this army, but I'm pretty sure they're going to fall back. So we're going to stay inside the walls of Kunlan. Or better yet, let's go ahead and raid right behind. That way they arrive as reinforcements. And hopefully they arrive fast enough. We have no Werekin in that army for now, a Mammoth Tamer and a Marauder Brute. None of these are very good, are they? Favor as tribute, post-battle loot. Envoy of Norsca. Let's pick up Final Transmutation, which should be boosted by Dangerous Practice. Yeah, then we'll lure them in by, giving Kunlan a first dash. Sell off some Cathayans, and surely the rest will crash in trying to save the day.
Arch-sorcerer of the
A
dawn.
little bit more heals before I'm willing to go for anything there, so let's move up and get prepared to attack Wedge in. It's nothing personal, Dark Elves, it's just that we're better than you. Plus, we like faction-wide income increase and a weapon strength increase to all of our infantry. Bloodwind Keep up to tier 4. Gotta wait there, and at Pomei as well. One more turn in Pomei, and then Nangao, we gotta wait a long time, so let's instead go ahead and upgrade Nanli.
Dark Seal.
Jason, can you go to... Yes, so let's pick up... What's going to be the best thing to deal with the Cathayans? One more dual weapon. We want things that are very cheap. And let's grab a couple of Manticore to make sure we control this guy. So 2 Manticore and then 1 more Ice Wolf. Pretty cool stuff. Then we can use the manipulations to speed that along and summon an end of their Chaos Army to go beat the brakes off of. Lord Hall. Let's give you a Soul Blight. Anything that's an area of effect X that drops armor is something we are grabbing. Imminent rebellion in the Moon Forest. Sounds good to me. And these armies decided not to move. Did our guy get wounded? It says it was a failure, but where'd he go? Oh no, it was just Thorhall I was able to see further. Interesting.
Say yes. I can.
I'll sneak on round here. She's gone all the way down to Chi Mai, which is really interesting.
What? Demonic destruction.
Oh, look at these caravans. They'd be working together. We can steal all of the loot. Well, Jason, they thought they'd be able to escape. Little did they know.
I seek the dizzying heights of infinite.
And then also battle reinforcement time. We actually don't need that so much. Treacheries or battle reinforcement time. Nope, we don't need anything extra. Jason.
Yes. I will
Destroy.
be rewarded.
Oh, they both have fire rain rockets. Thank goodness we picked up the Feral Manticore then. This is gonna be a fairly scary fight. We shall sacrifice many monkey men on the pyre of making money. Vanguard deployment for everyone in the entire army, though, for against Cathay is insane. So now we can pretty much just ignore their nonsense. Let's put all the Warhounds back here. I guess the Ice Wolves back here. Manticore up front. Someone's gonna have to get shot at by the crane guns, unfortunately. Let's go 1 Marauder team here, here, and here. You get shot at by the rockets. Berserkers, let's have one of them on this side.
Chaos Marauders! Slay every mortal!
Flay every mortal.
Great shaman sorcerer!
Gotta make sure you guys are behind our marauders, otherwise you're gonna get shot to pieces by the crane guns.
Herald of war! Great shaman sorcerer!
Alright, beautiful, let's do this.
Seal of the North! Either they will die, or you will. Our Lord does not tolerate failure! Give us courage!
Either they will die or you.
Attack the mortals!
Go take out the fire rain rockets. Drop the spear leech here. Our marauders are just gonna get up here and stand in the way. Big bunched up, stand in the way. Cavalry, get moving.
Slay every mortal! Get them! My gods fall!
Great shaman sorcerer! Powers of the void! Smaraxis, thirsty for blood. Thirsty for blood.
Thirsty for blood.
Chaos Marauders!
Warhounds, when used in big groups like this, are really pretty solid. Let's go ahead and send both Manticore after the Lord Magistrate there. Throw a fireball clean into the middle of those Jade Warrior halberds.
War eternal.
Chaos Marauders!
Detonates in the center of them, scaring them off, and the Warhounds converge pretty much immediately. Alright, first army down.
Slay every mortal!
I've got all these guys kind of bogged down in this little area here. Marauders get to work.
Yes! What?
If they're able to fire the rockets, I'm going to be very impressed. Alright, Magistrate is down. Ice Wolves make sure the rest of these guys do not return. And Marauders are strong enough, they can pretty much just lock these Porcathans into a box for as long as we need. Get moving, gang. There's the fire rain rockets. They may have just enough space to fire. Let's see. None of our berserkers have anything to say about it.
Seal of the North. A conduit for desolation.
That fear, I was gonna think, might be just enough to terrify off the peasant archers there, but not quite. First army broken. As much as it needs to be. Send the whole crew over here to break this, then.
Dismember them.
Yeah, the firing rockets can't do anything, they just went ahead and dropped their equipment, that's too bad. Another Spirit Leech here. And there come the Manticore. Huge damage. There's the second one. They take out one of the fire raid rockets for good measure. Push him clean out of bounds. Here, let's avoid the Jade Warriors then. We'll roll the flank.
For chaos. Axis. Power or damnation.
And there goes the entire line. Dealing with Cathay. Turns out it's not that difficult. That's 2 caravans for the price of one from both the western and northern provinces too. We will go ahead and enslave those that remain. Replenish all the way up to full. Get a potion of healing for our troubles and a bunch of loot as well.
Great shaman sorcerer.
Well, we could attack Shangyang, that's not the idea.
The auguries.
Nah, right this moment we're just gonna raid for them. Get some Norse resilience going. Training for Orthodox. They actually have their own set of dedicated paths too. So we've got Roar to Arms for extra armor piercing damage and charge bonus for the entire army. On the Hunt is extra campaign movement range, just makes them a better agent. And then Mournful Howls is ambush success chance and less leadership, which is the one we'll likely grab.
What
The charge bonus of the whole army is pretty nice too. Enjoy your celestial lion feathers.
Yes.
Fireball, and then we'll grab another point into specialist. Just make stealing technology as cheap as possible.
Of the dark gods.
Sayl the Faithless.
Alright, so let's get these savage orcs first. Are you fighting with... No, they're not, so... We can't be a mercenary. We can be a murderer, but not a mercenary.
York says no.
We'll see about that, won't we? Let's deal with the Savage Orcs first. Decisive victory. Let's not trust it and fight a battle against some orcs. Otherwise, we're going to lose about a third of our infantry. Trust. This will be the first of our, what, 10 battles against the orcs, too? Absolutely here for it. All of our Dreadmaw together. That's a scary blockade there. Not much they're going to be able to do about it, especially since all of these things have magic and poison attacks. Cuts through all the Savage Orcs' normal defenses. We'll hide them in the woods, but they may have to fall back. Bearmen just directly behind our blockade of worm beasts.
Violence for chaos!
For chaos!
Chaos good!
And then the Cold Voider and our heroes.
But unbound.
No reason to move, we just wait till they can burst from the ground.
Sayl the Faithless.
And we'll send our entire main character corps to go hunt down their leader.
Destroy them.
If they'll let us take some more ground, we definitely will.
Bearman of Norsca! We'll do it!
Are we gonna get in close because the sound of the Dreadmaws moving is incredible? Yes. Yes, we are.
Shaman of the Dolgan.
Bit of chain lighting here.
The winds obey me.
Everyone who can speed up, do so. What a mistake that was. It's on 5, there it is. We'll find it eventually. Drop the snowstorm here. And you hit these Savage Orcs. Sayl, look, there's a mage. Throw some teeth at him and then go hunt him down. Cold Voider, get to work. Avoiding the cold.
Savages of the steppe.
Or do we miss the teeth? Kinda figured we would. More chain lightning here. There's nothing they're really gonna be able to do about it. Send the cavalry wide. We'll have an opportunity eventually here. No, I prefer you not hit us with any of your arrows, thanks. Chop, chop, chop.
Aye then!
Work together. They didn't even make it close. Got scared off. Happens to the best of us. Go be the anchor there, Sayl. Let's chase down this wizard. Not one of my guild. Doesn't deserve to live.
Blood needs spilling.
I mean, as long as they're able to work together, you get the whole Slanesh thing, where as long as you've got an anchor in there, or one of them hitting first, the others count as the devastating flanker, which is a really good combo.
Sunder them!
But you do want to get devastating flanker, so let's try to charge through the woods here. I lied.
Prejudice.
Weaken them.
The winds obey me. Sawusra.
The Wooshra.
Marauder Bearman!
They all best rock.
And that's that. Just the shaman left. You wade right through there. All the Savage Orcs outside of the woods are broken. Anything that thinks it wants to return, remind it why that's a bad idea.
Swix. Bloodshed.
Very well done, gang.
I demand it.
Savage orcs. Well, savage. Not much else to say. Only 6 died against the Dimmed Suns. I mean, when you have magical attacks on your axes, all of the mumbo-jumbo paint doesn't work out as much. But a tool. Alright, and then...
Sayl the Faithless.
We're only a little bit damaged. I think we can take on a quest battle.
I triumph where Skull Kane faltered.
Where Skull Kane faltered. Let's go Monsters of the North to buff up the Worms and Famir. Our Dulgan Horsemen, or I guess our Kurgan Horsemen, they're fine. But just keep making them faster is really not going to make them that much better.
Seer of the Wastes.
They are already plenty quick. Alright, so then we'll jump up in here and go find the Tower of a Chair. It says we're gonna get stomped. I mean, we might. Once we win, to get the Viperous Staff. Extra leadership for the Kurgan Horsemen, that's what they need. Leadership was what they were missing out on. This might be the one quest battle we don't walk away from, let's see. Do we get to use the Beastman as a shield at least? Good. Reef, that's a lot of Cathans, and a lot of very elite ones too. So Operation Ignore Wrong Pang here until we've dealt with rocket batteries. I think that we can do. Now, no quick saving, that's for the weak. Well, if we have to sacrifice all of Tombercon's Beastmen, so be it. Sayl the Faithless will always start a battle his forces cannot win if he's bound to achieve a personal victory in the process, such as his plan for the assault on the Tower of a Chair. In truth, the beastmen he has cozened for the task will carry most of that burden. Sayl's gambled on their mindless fury will last long enough for him to unravel at least some of the tower's magical secrets. Oh, are the Cathayans going to attack unending?
The misbegotten kind have begun their stampede. Good. I see a path, but I must hurry. There are greater forces here at work. But all I need is a gap in the defenses. I must know more of this power. I must have it.
The power to throw rocks. Attack the defenders to create an opening so Sayl can get inside the tower. Got it. Infantry advance. Worms find individual spots here. Everything else, just go ahead and slam in. Beautiful. I used the wrong ability first, whoops. Such is the way. And the Beastmen aren't doing a bad job. They're definitely not winning, but the Cathayans are blowing up so many of their own with the fire rain rockets. That we may end up having a very easy time with this. Kurgan Horsemen come right through into the fire rain. They actually turn. Yikes. Move in, get some ice breath into these peasant archers. Do it. He's gonna surround the archers. Didn't really do anything useful. That's too bad. Let's not go get into a fight with the Terracotta Sentinel, please. Ice them down over here. Let's stay away from their Terracotta.
Horsemen! Swift and sudden.
Pull back for a moment, then we can slam back in while their backs are turned.
With dark blessings.
The infantry are gone. Let's take out the Jet Lion. It's even weaker.
Scarred, but unbound.
Reinforcements are coming up from the east. Warm up to face them. Working on it.
Hurry!
All of their normal units are broken. Need to make sure we round up as many of them as we can.
Unrestrained.
Oh, he actually left the battlefield. Interesting. Okay, let's go team up on this Terracotta Sentinel. Make sure she doesn't return. Enough beastmen on their way through. You come on in and clobber the Sentinel. Drop his leadership if we can. Got a whole Gorgon to help us out of this battle. It's mostly just Jade Lances. I'm not really that concerned. Burst forth. Watch closely, and then we'll pick a target. These lances here are a perfect target.
I need more time. Such complex games of magic.
Yeah, this is a cool mission. Infantry go help. Yeah, those lances are stuck. Bring it down.
Maneuvering. On my
Jet Lion needs no extra armor. Sentinel lays slain. Get in there and chase off their cavalry. You'll escape. Let's get their archers after our worms if we can help it. They've got shotguns, and I prefer those go after our beastmen.
deaths are assured.
Deaths are a shoot. Alright, Bearman. Attack these Jade Warriors. And you move in and get the other group of Jade Warriors. Just tie them up. Find an opening. And tear it in half. In terms of, I mean, there we go.
Here they come, and I have only learned destruction. We retreat. Protect me, or I'll slay your souls.
An overwhelming Cathayan army is coming to defend the tower. You should flee east. Heard. We'll leave the worms because if they break, they'll just run. Where's escape to the east? We're out. Oh, past the army we just okay. Well, sorry guys, told you to go the wrong way. We break through then. Melt us a path. Bring the cavalry this way, get in that deep burrow. Underground with you. Come on, Sayl, let's get moving. Horsemen, let's slam into these shotguns. Defeat the enemy armies is an optional. What happens if we do that? Is it just a doom stack of lions and such? I bet we can win. I didn't realize it was an optional. No, let's not. We don't need to escape. Kill him. Oh, did Sayl already leave? Oh, no. He's just in a weird spot on our bar. Makes sense. From beneath. Those Famir are in a nasty brawl, but they're doing fine. Not sure why you guys are so far back here, but... Go take down the sky junks. Yeah, those Famir are gonna be the sacrifice. Come on, gang, get moving. One of our cavalry go deal with these shotguns, the rest go way wide. Underground with a lot of you. We've got 3 seconds, we'll just bring them over here. That's a lot of crossbows. Deal with these crows real quick. Everyone's silenced. Activate their abilities quickly then. I mean, drop armor on any of these units that are fighting us. Definitely don't want a metal mage fighting a whole terracotta sentinel. And Dragon, you get out of there. Deal with this magistrate. We're down to 6, but they fought like mad.
On your word. Send us in.
Charge in. We'll just go for a little bit of a Malcolm's Mind Razor. Power up everything battling with our Sentinels.
They fall. Bearman of Oslo. Get moving.
Charge the lot of you. Bring yourself over into the woods. Feels like so much stuff's going on. We're getting some pretty serious lag going on. So all of you focus the lion, that way it stops silencing us. Oh, good grief. Yeah, that's what happens when you stop paying attention to one of your units. They probably deleted 2 of them while I was in there microing everyone else. Yeah, that's too bad.
Savage pursuit.
Hopefully we got underground fast enough. Are these Celestial Dragon Guard? That's why, the crossbows. Oh, we actually got one of them killed. The Tower of Asher, very costly. But I did say I wanted to try to win the battle itself. Metal spells there. Sayl, you can help out with some chain lightning here for anyone that tries to run. Increase those abilities, those defenses as well.
Of the unholy
Take him down. That's a lot of men killed all at once. You come on back here. We can't really get the dragon anywhere near. In fact, you guys need to flee now. We're just gonna get them all killed. Need bro to get right up in their faces. Will any of our worms win this battle or survive this battle? We'll find out.
Quick! Quick!
They're all best rock.
Everyone's job now is to go find another squad of Celestial Dragon Guard and kill them. Likely there will not be anything bonus for taking out the entire army, but it'd be cool if there was. Try to charge through. Beautiful. Shut down both of those units. Metal Mage looks like he's in a lot of trouble here. Go save the day. Some icy goodness in here. More lightning. Come on, beasties. Back underground. And to the surface. Stop them.
They're all best rock.
Dragon Guard defeated. These poor Marauder Bearmen here. You come back out to the surface. Alright, all the grounded targets are done. All of our grounded targets are dealt with, which means, as it should mean, a pretty swift victory here. Up in their face. We'll see how long that dragon manages to survive. Drop those, Dragon Guard. You go ahead and head back underground. Back under. Managed to focus you for a moment there.
Sayl the Faithless. Hakam Sayl, Theme, Tarswar. They die.
On your word.
Just go underground to hide for a second, they come right back.
Sayl the Faithless.
Who did they get into a fight with? Oh, just some halberdiers. Yeah, you're always gonna lose that. Get over there to flee. I mean, a good majority of the Cathans are gone. Which means I will see you all back on the campaign map.
Sayl the Faithless.
A brutal fight, but we do get out of there with 14,000 gold and 10,000 experience for Sayl. We just have to sacrifice a elite worm and some elite horsemen. That seems like a completely fair trade, right? I would say so. And now we've got our Viper's staff, entwined with the gnashing serpents. Every swing of this foul Dolgan heirloom seems venom ooze from its snapping fangs. Last poison at fools every time we cast a spell. Extra wins of magic. Upkeep production, income from raiding, and extra leadership for all of our Kurgan horsemen. Leadership's really not their problem, it's survival, but... So we'll go ahead and set up here.
Very well.
And then we shall recruit
Great deeds to accomplish.
back that which we have lost. So another Kurgan Horseman and a Worm's gonna take how long? 4 turns on the front on the Dread model, like that so much. Let's grab a Chimera then.
Divide and conquer.
Upgrade our monsters of the north once more, twice more.
I triumph.
Valgar shall become a mentor, and have some thicker skin as well.
None more resources.
Gotta be able to weather the insults flying our way from the Gthayans. Quicksilver and Karen shall become a mentor as well.
Foremost shaman.
Aura of Chaos, let's go with Fated Omens, extra experience gain, nah. Dangerous practice is just the way every time. And then scouting.
Seer of the wastes.
We lose the flexibility of the Dread Maw, but having our premier flyer is not a bad call either.
Great
At least one that's on equal terms to our Frost Dragons.
Quiet, or I'll take your tongue.
You sneak up here. We get lots of choke point battles in Cathay. If we could sneak on over and take out the Village of the Moon, that'd be perfect. Upgrade Kunlan. 41,000 gold.
Pain empowers sacrifice.
Or Howl Barrow. No one else can move, but we have so much money. Swords in here.
Signed in blood. I know where.
All the way up to the Gallows Tree in the plains of Zanbaijin. Scruss, many E teeth. Many E ones. Fair enough. I mean, that's the Tower of Anshir. Actually, let's make sure that he's equipped it. Excellent. Then we pass.
What brings you to us?
Dakala wants a non-aggression pact. I don't know if I'm willing to swing that. Northern provinces build up a squad of... I mean, a small team of elites is all you need. Alright, our turn again. You can tell that Miao Ying's faction at least is devolved into just trying to waste time.
I serve only the dragon.
Yes, UGR. Now let's move on the Valley of the Moon, or the Village of the Moon. Smash this. Lose way more than we should. Or poor Kurgan Horseman.
Our victory,
Sack the settlement.
our reward.
Village of the Moon is one we can easily turn into
Conduit for the beyond.
another altar.
Yes.
To 11 of those, but we do have to finish the mission previous. Defeating the High Elf armies will trigger a dilemma from the gods. That sounds great.
Scarred, but unbound.
One more turn here. So unless we had this manipulation done, which we do not. Actually, with any of them, let's pick up... Well, let's see the entire faction. We'll go for Miao Ying's faction. Your latest drawing from the Well of Chaos Magic carries the aftertaste of all too familiar rot. Disgusting. You're certain you're safe, yet the virulence reveals itself soon after. Some among your warriors have concealed a brewing plague in the ranks, mistaking it for a blessing from the crow. It is no such thing. Yet. Keep these fools close would be a gamble. And you don't like gambles unless you're certain you will win. Let's let it spread. 50% chance for positive growth and replenishment faction-wide effect, or we have a negative one. Let's see. Gamba. It doesn't say what happens. Maybe we find out next turn. No, this looks like we actually obtained something positive. So food from the crow. 25 growth, 10% replenishment, and 10 more neural corruption. Which for us, what does that do? I guess we'll find out when it starts building up. That could have gone worse. Thankfully it didn't. And we don't even have an army coming after us. Let's carry out a treachery against Wei Jin. Oh, cool. So it's like a building panel. So we have Insidious Whispers. Recruitment cost, global duration -2. And when this settlement is captured by the Dolgan, enemy armies in the local adjacent regions are going to be tired. Whoa. Upgrade the settlement's main building directly to 3 if below that level. Crazy. Winnie 5 Undivided Corruption. These are all insane. Then we have the Shadow Paths, so treachery effects gives us Vanguard, speed, and ammunition reduction for enemies. And it drops enemies' campaign movement range. Barriers and breaches. 25%. So one of the other regions just takes damage. And then lastly, we have extra damage for ourselves. Enemies lose attack and defense. And then they can't replenish. Let's go keys to the coffers. Spreads to all the nearby regions. Crazy. And then we can give us the Shadow Paths. Drops everyone's movement too. That's pretty incredible.
Stay focused.
Just like the Memnon abilities and the changing of the waves from Zinj combined. That's pretty cool. I'm here for that. Oh, Chu Jing, you look like you want to come fight. You've got cannons. I still think we can beat you. I know. So let's go right over here. Just outside of where she can move. Let's see what they do to try to stop us. Steal from Han Port again. Excellent job. Hates Cathay. As do we all. Extra movement range and more undivided corruption. %30 more post-battle loot, 6 more leadership for the entire army, and then we have the Offering to the Gods ability, which allows us to stab some of our allies in the back, but give them 40 more melee attack and 20% boost to their damage. To stimulate growth, having the Unyielding Assault for everyone is not that necessary. We'll go extra replenishment here for Dragra. And then
Water.
looks like we're about to pass turn. I'm going to make sure we grab all of our heroes, though. The Skin Wolf, Werekin, Tough, or Perceptive. We'll take a Perceptive. We'll come hacking. Hack on. Resistance for the entire army. We'll wait on that one. Heinrich the Intelligent. We'll grab some Shaman too if we're allowed. No, we're not. Okay, then we save. I'm in a rebellion down here in the Forest of the Moon. Let's go ahead and stop collecting income, or will it not matter? It's not gonna matter. Don't worry about rebuilding Mingzhu either. We shall simply pass. UG still up to all sorts of all sorts of shenanigans. Continue to train your men, UG. You just wait.
You are vital to my upcoming plan.
It appears that Loki is not a big fan of us. We have these treaties that he's like, wait, what about military access? What about not? We've got a rebellion of savage orcs, fair enough, and we've got Miao Ying somewhere ambushing. Ah, down here at the forest of the village of the moon, rather.
The auguries are
Cheeky.
set.
I obey only say.
Every new war brings the marauders bloody, gold-drenched glory in battle, whether in victory or in death, punishment and resistance above rank 7. We've got our mightiest fortress too, so 2500 treasury, other trickster shard, dragon helm, and a brass cleaver.
I see it.
We'll go blow up the city of the shooting gun, or at least sack it once, and then let those machinations spread.
Quickly.
Yeah, for just 10,000 gold, that's all. Turns out we're fine for money now. Back into wage in, which shall fall next turn. Hakon, we're gonna have you go join up with this army, led by Jason, who can reach Taizu. Perfect. Zhao Ming's down here, but he does have a Marcus Lanesh.
Good.
We'll have to command that one personally. So likely will be what we begin our next episode with. Let's go for the upgrades up here in the Dark Tower. We do need the Dark Furnace in just about every one of our provinces so we can get maximum global recruitment later on. Income from raiding. More Werekin, or Lord and recruit rank and a little bit more income. Actually kind of a tough call. Let's pick up the extra Werekin, so we have even more heroes. More heroes is more better. And the growth buildings are perfectly fine for gold, so we'll leave them in. I guess we just swap this over to venerate the 4, and we don't have to worry about any kind of rebellions in the future, not that we really do. One thing Norsca always has in spades is... Let's come back up to Force of the Moon, is control. Yeah, Mingju's destroyed as well. We just won't worry about it. Treachery effects. Wei Jin's about to get bodied. Nothing personal, Dark Elves, it's just that we're better than you. Elite growth, replenish troops. Atom C Pizza! Alright, and that's going to be all the time I've got for today. Thank you all so much for stopping on by today's Dolgan campaign. If you all enjoyed the video, please do remember to leave a like for the like god, and a sub for the sub throne, and I'll see you all in the next one.